Up, 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 up. In the club, bucket dog, ayy. So I'm OMA.
I'm Anna Vibes.
And today we're going to be talking about the official lyrics, behind the lyrics, the meaning, the music video of Violent by Design. So yeah, we shot Violent by Design with, directed by Harry. I remember when I was creating it, again, like it had like this really aggressive energy to it. It made me kind of want to krump, right? I think you started like krumping and everything.
Krumping, yep.
Yeah. I really like krumping, like just the aggressive nature of the dance itself.
I mean, that already makes you just want to krump, makes you just want to just destroy shit.
Right. And from that I guess energy, that's why I knew like I had to have Anna dancing in the music video. You know, I don't know if we portrayed it properly, but I was trying to portray like a mad scientist, you know, making somebody, Anna in this case, like go crazy, to attempt to display the volatile nature, you know, of humanity. And that is definitely portrayed throughout the lyrics, you know, and it's like we're designing something, you know, to sustain itself and have self-preservation, you know, or at least the tendencies to do so, but, you know, at what cost, you know, at what cost are you willing to preserve yourself? And what exactly are we preserving? Are we preserving humanity, you know, or something that's potential threat, you know, a danger to itself and others, you know? So that's really the question that I'm posing here throughout the lyrics of the song. You know, there's violence in my history, you know, like there's the history of violence, you know, in humanity, but it's what's gotten us to this point, you know. So like it's in our bloodline. That's who we are. That's the nature, you know. And at what cost, at what point, you know, we decide not to be a detriment, you know, to ourselves, others. Other than that, it's just really violent, aggressive lyrics, questioning philosophy and psychology as to what end, what purpose, you know. Why are we being violent to an end, to a purpose, you know? Or again, like what are we preserving humanity, or is it just something that you know deteriorates and gets worse? I think my favorite verse is the third one, because I'm kind of, it's a duality complex, and I like to portray this complex throughout, you know, a wide variety of songs. But it's a complex where I'm kind of speaking from the perspective of both humanity and God simultaneously. So I say, I've contemplated your existence, even though I might be talking about my own existence, you know. Humanity at its core is a sickness. I really derived influence from this with Agent Smith off of The Matrix. You know, he's like, and this kind of reminds me of the discussion we had with Baywave, you know, this past weekend, where it's like we have hope for humanity. You know, we want us to do better, to do well and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you know, it's just not it. You know, sometimes it's just, it's like, you know, why? So I say, yeah, humanity at its core is a sickness. Then I talk about all the issues from the wars within it to forced religion. Who knows if we're slow or demented, you know, because what Einstein, I believe, is quoted as saying the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And here we are, we're doing the same thing over and over. We still commit acts of violence and you know, really serious crimes against humanity to ourselves, and we're expected something to change, you know. But a sword can end it, you know, and eventually I talk about how we're conditioned to fear life, we're conditioned to fear death, you know. So it's like, what is the out, you know? So ultimately I come to the conclusion at the end, I'm not satisfied with life until it's all over, you know. So it's just done. You know, so that's what it means to be violent by design. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention this. The name itself, Violent by Design, I'm heavily influenced by Jedi mind tricks. You know, some of you have noticed that. Some of you have mentioned that before in like our previous comments and everything like that. Yes, I'm definitely heavily inspired by Jedi mind tricks. Their album titled "Violent by Design." I was so glad I got my first ever chance to see them this past 2 months or so. You know, out here in LA. You know, so make sure you check out Jedi mind tricks if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm sure you'll love them just like I love them. If you love me, you feel me? Because I am very inspired by Jedi mind tricks. So make sure you check them out. Stay violent, my friends. You know, other than that, I appreciate you all. I didn't want to close out without mentioning. I feel like we should talk more about the shooting of the music video. We got like a green screen directed by Harry and everything like that. Anything else that you can mention about whether it's like the shooting of it, the dance routine, or?
Well, for sure we did a behind the scenes, so y'all get to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we find it.
When we find it, yes. I don't know if you mentioned I was acting in it as the crazy person who was the
mad scientist.
The mad scientist. He was choking the shit out of me. That's what you gonna see.
That really?
Yeah. You'll see it in the behind the scenes. He was.
I had my glasses on. It didn't look as bad to me as I wasn't wearing my glasses.
Yeah, so. And you will see a little bit of my choreography in there, just a little dashes here and there. Yeah, but I wish I saw the way I saw it on TikTok, you know. But it's cool. Everything came out pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty dope. So y'all need to check that out though.
Check it out. Violent by Design. Appreciate you all. We're going all the way up. Eyes to the sky. What's good, Ascendants, and those of you who are new, I am OMA, one who may ascend, conscious trap metal recording artist. Here on our YouTube channel, you can expect exclusive content, some music, freestyles, vlogs, exclusive behind the scenes, you know, so make sure you turn on your post notifications, subscribe, like, comment, share. You know, this is community, this is about family, this is about all of us. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come. We're going all the way up, eyes to the sky.